Good morning students, welcome to the social class. Today is a very interesting topic from geography, that is the motions of the earth. What is the meaning of motion? The meaning of the motion is movement. So our topic is movement of the earth or movements of the earth. Yes, this is the third lesson from the geography. How many movements does our earth has? Exactly, our earth has two types of movements. Can you name what are those? Yes, from third class onwards you are familiar with these words, right? Yes, rotation and revolution. So rotation and revolution are the two movements of the earth. So what is rotation and what is revolution? Rotation means movement of the earth on its own axis is called rotation. Movement of the earth on its own axis is called rotation. So here in this image you can observe the rotation of the earth. Then what is revolution? The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. What is axis? Axis is an imaginary line which inclined towards the right side of the earth and indicate 66 and half degrees with its orbital plane. What is an axis? Axis is an imaginary line which inclined or slant towards the right side of the earth, and it indicates the angle of 66 and half degrees with its orbital plane. So then what is orbital plane? Yes, orbital plane means the plane which is made from the orbit is called orbital plane. For example, if you are rotating an object, it has its specific orbital plane. So if you are continuously rotating like this, it forms a particular plane or path. That path of the particular object is called orbital plane. While you are watching this video, just open the textbook and observe it. So in this image you can see the plane of the Earth's orbit, a horizontal dotted line, and here you can observe a straight line. Straight line means no dots, a connected line will be, which indicate the North Pole and the South Pole. So that line is axis and the horizontal dotted line is orbital plane of the Earth. Then you can observe the angle difference of that orbital plane and Earth's axis. So it shows the degree of angle. It shows the angle of 66 and half degrees. So this is orbital plane of the Earth and this is axis of the Earth, which indicate North Pole and the South Pole. So the difference between this orbital plane and the Earth axis is 66 and half degrees. At the same time, if you draw, observe the image which is displaying there. If you draw exactly a vertical line from the Earth's orbital plane, the difference between this is 23 and half degree. Why? Because the axis is inclined towards the right side of the earth, 23.5 degrees inclination is there. So, if it would not incline, if it will be a straight line means, what is the angle of Earth's axis? 66.5 plus 23. 90 degrees, right? But from the 90 degrees, the Earth axis inclined like this. So, what is the difference of this inclination? 23.5. So, this is the thing about axis and orbital plane. Now we need to discuss about the circle of illumination. What is the circle of illumination? Because of the spherical shape of the earth or round shape of the earth, half of the earth is getting daytime and remaining half of the earth is getting nighttime. So, if you observe here, because of the round shape of the earth, it is also called as spherical shape. So, because of this spherical shape of the earth, half of the earth is getting daytime and remaining half, which is the backside of the sun, is in the darkness, that is called nighttime. So, this division of day from the night is called circle of illumination. So, the daytime, which is in the light, is differ from the night time, which is in the darkness. This division and this daytime is called circle of illumination. So, it is a part in Earth's first movement or Earth's first motion, that is rotation. So, because of the Earth's rotation, we are experiencing day and night. Yes, if you see a globe or earth from the space, you can observe this type of image where half of the earth is appearing from the space, means it is in the daytime, and remaining half we can't able to see the total earth. Why? Because remaining part is completely in the darkness, means it is completely at the back side of the sun. Yes. And earth takes 24 hours to complete one move around its axis. To complete one rotation, the earth is taking 24 hours. So, in this 24 hours, one full day and one full night we will experience. This one day rotation or the combination of a full day and full night is called an Earth Day. So, what is an Earth Day means? The complete rotation of the Earth on its axis is called an Earth Day. So, Earth Day means it is not a celebration. It is a complete rotation of an Earth on its own axis. We need to discuss about the second movement of the Earth or second motion of the earth. What is the second movement of the earth? Yes, revolution. So, the movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. In our solar system, our earth has a specific path to move around the sun. It won't go as it wish. It has a definite path. In that path only our earth has to rotate around the sun. So, what is the path that our earth move around the sun? Elliptical path. In an elliptical path means it shows the oval shape. Around the sun in a oval shape, our earth is rotating or revolving. To complete one full revolution around the sun, our earth takes 365 days and 1/4th day. Not only 365 days, more 1/4th day. So, what is meant by 1/4th day? If we divide 24 hours In that 1 by 4th means 6 hours. In the 24 hours, 1 by 4th means 6 hours. Because of our convenience, we ignore this 6 hours every year. So we consider 365 days only. So we will generally tell that our earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution around the sun. We ignore that 6 hours. But we add this 6 hours for every 4 years. Every year 6 hours. We will keep aside and we will add this 6 hours for every 4 years. How much it will be? 6 into 4. 24 hours. Very good. These 24 hours means 1 day. This 1 day will be added to the 365 days after every 4 years. So, to which month we have to add this 24 hours? 1 day extra. All the months are having 30, 31, 30, 31, right? But if you observe that February month had only 28 days. And when we add these all 6 hours, that year we can observe the 29 days in February month. So in that year, when February month had 29 days, that year we can observe 366 days per year. Generally we have 365 days per year, but to that year, when February have 29 days, that year has 366 days. That year is called as leap year. Which is the name of that year? Leap year. We will learn more interesting things about Earth's revolution in the next class.
Here, now I am showing you the representation of day and night. Are you all aware of the country India? Right. So now I am slowly moving the globe towards India, and I am moving the globe from left to right. Means our earth is moving from west to east, right? So in the same direction I am moving the earth. Observe where India is and when it get sunrise and sunset. Yes, earth is moving and slowly the countries are getting sunrise. Now it is in Pacific Ocean. It means sunrise. Yes, so slowly the countries are getting sunrise, like New Guinea, Australia, Malaysia. Yes. Now I think you find India, right? So it is sunrise in India, midday in India. So India is now experiencing daylight. Can you identify that? Yes. Earth is going further. So India is going away from the sunlight. Are you noticing that? Yes. Again India is going into the darkness. Did you observe that? Yes. Again it is night for India. So again it got day and moving away night. So this is the representation of day and night. Yes. Now see India. Like this our earth is moving. So we are getting day and nights.